I can have Lady Killer. I can do Daddy's Boy. I can do Gun Nut, which I probably will. I can do Swift Learner. Yeah, at this point it's not a good idea to, well, yeah, it's not a good idea. But later, absolutely. Sure. So I'm running around in high graphics, so that's awesome. The highest graphics the game has, so it's pretty awesome. Now, we just discovered another news station called Galaxy News Radio. This one I will listen to, actually, because it's not too bad. It's pretty fun. So, let's just take all that, because you can make stuff with that. You can use the grenades. Believe me, it's worth it. Nuka-Cola, #1 product of the wasteland.
That's right, America. Before we were devastated by atomic war, each state had its own.
It's tempting? Yeah, let's do it. Merc outfit. They don't look too bad, actually.
If only for an actor.
I would kill that iBot, but and there's the cat. Always, if you can find them, get bottle caps. They are the best thing in the game that you could possibly get. Currently, the game is running a little slow. I'm not entirely sure why. But, yeah, it's just... Oh yeah, John Henry Eden. Well, I don't care. I don't listen to the current president. Why do you think I'd listen to you? Whiskey and wine, you can sell that stuff. The empty bottles, you can sell, but it's a lot less expensive to sell that stuff. And in the long run, don't keep it around. It doesn't do much for you. And getting drunk counts as an addiction in this game. So yeah, just don't do it. Is my best suggestion. Hello, Mr. Ant. That is one big ant. And now I can get some ant meat. Which isn't bad, actually. It gives you 5 hit points back, but it also gives you 2 radiation points. Which I will be doing a quest later that requires me to get irradiated. So, okay, this is also very important, so I'm going to read that. My melee weapons skill has been increased by 1. That's what books do for you. Nuka-Cola. I love this stuff. It's really nice. We'll just leave it at that. Okay, so I now have around a total of 4 rads, I think.
Pay more attention to what you're doing. I'm just here to protect the merchandise.
Welcome, sir or madam, to Crazy Wolfgang's traveling junk store. The depot of detritus, the shop of slop, and the caravan of crap. Now, what odds and ends can I, the craziest of all possible Wolfgangs, offer to you?
Oh, I'm here to buy.
Nothing but the highest quality
Sorry.
leftovers, junk,
Just shook you
and
guys.
crap.
Well, actually, I'm here to sell. So I hope you're willing to pay up. Those things are crap. Okay, it says it's worth 0.5 right here. But if you find the right guy, you can sell it for about 10 caps per 1 scrap metal, I think. And that's a lot. And really nice. So I'll get 1 stim pack, because you can never have too many stim packs. Okay, he has the second schematic for a rocket launcher. That is a really useful weapon that I'll be getting into later. And that's all, so I'll also sell him the pre-war money. Yes, always sell the pre-war money. It weighs nothing and it's a cheap source of money. I don't know why it's worth anything, but it's worth something, so sell it. Okay, that's the more repaired one. Wait. I may end up cutting out some of these shopping excursions. I'll sell that. Or no, I want that. I still want that. I'll sell that. And I'll sell all that. And thank you.
Thanks. Whatever.
Oh yeah, I was gonna also sell the, I'm here to buy.
Crazy Wolfgang's got just what you need. Assuming you need the random junk that I've got.
Yeah, thanks, dude. I better not sell that. I can use it to repair this one later. So let's go. Bro, that lit on fire. This is Deputy Weld. He's a pretty neat guy. Oh!
Need some grub?
These guys.
By the brass lid.
Can you help me? I need water. I can... Really? Seriously?
I always give these guys water.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
They're
I'll
scattered
never forget
everywhere.
this.
They give you... I give them water. They give you karma. Good karma. To counteract all the bad things you're gonna do in the wasteland.
Another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims. I don't...
It's town you got here, Sheriff. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Right. Message received.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Well, let's automatically get a job real quick.
What about it?
Don't you think someone should disarm that thing?
I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? You think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
Well, for good is a bit of a stretch there, but yeah, I know I can see about disarming that bomb for you.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
Okay, here's the first speech test, and I am terrible in the way of speech.
That's pretty steep.
Whoa, it worked.
Fine. Do it and you'll get your money. Don't screw up, though, or we'll all regret it.
I gotta go
Good
now.
luck.
Awesome, now I have a job that gives me 500 caps right off the bat. As soon as I get a 30 skill in explosives. And I'm gold. So let's go into Crater Side Supply. Some people call the owner of this shop the most annoying character in the game. I personally kind of like her. She's pretty neat.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Sure, I got plenty to say about life in the vault.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
This is really... I was sent as an ambassador from the utopia of Vault 101. Bow before my glory. It was cramped, dark, and the food sucked. Good riddance. I don't know. Oh, wow. This outside place is amazing. The main room, you can't even see the ceiling.
Yeah, you wouldn't imagine how hard it is to replace that big light bulb up there, too. That's great for a forward. Open with a joke and all that.
Yep,
Here,
that's me.
Take the suit. Something tells me you might need it. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
Define fun.
Well, it's a dangerous place. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens.
Yeah.
No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words.
Yeah. Sounds like a great idea. I can't wait to help.
Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
What's this about radiation?
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Okay, I'll get irradiated. Just be ready to fix me up when I get back.
Oh, you're a peach. Or At least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Okay, so that's Moira Brown for you. Do you sell any? Let me see what you have for sale.
Absolutely.
Okay, I want 10mm rounds you have, so I owe you 29 caps. Right off the bat. Energy cells, worth 3. And she has a laser pistol to go with those energy cells, if I so desire, but I try to stay away from energy weapons. They actually do crap. They're not very suggested, in my opinion. I don't suggest them at all. They're pretty bad. I'll pick some up and show you sometime, if you haven't played the game. If you have, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, Moira Brown has the first schematic for the rocket launcher. The rocket launcher is something you can make at a workbench.
Good hunting.
And it's really nice, because if you get all, what, I think it's 4 schematics, each time it gets better and better, and so here's where I'm gonna drink for a bit. So I'll probably cut this part out.
Come forth and drink the waters of the glow, for this ancient weapon of war is our salvation. It is the very symbol of Atom's glory. Let it serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past.
Because this is going to take forever.
And the resplendence of the promise of our division.
Yeah, because
in the times to come.
I'm going for
Give
600
your bodies to Atom, my
because
friend.
something special happens if you get
Release yourself
600
to his
rads.
power, feel his glow and be divided.
I really hate that guy.
No sorrows, no suffering. For in
Normally when I play it
we shall
on my
see
own, I just go into the
hardship of
command,
this world. Yea, your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed
the command
away
console
with
and
Atom's
just
glow. Burn
target him
upon you
and
with
just
the fire
enter the
of
command,
brilliance.
kill.
Each of us shall give birth to a
Then I
billion
take his key.
stars formed from the mass of our wretched and filthy bodies. Each of us shall be mother and father to a trillion civilizations. Each of us shall know peace.
I don't even know what
shall
my-
know an end to
Oh, there we go.
pain, and shall know Atom in his glory.
I have about 600 or more. So now, you know, I don't look any different. But yeah, it's, you know. Let's go in and talk to Moira. Yeah.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
Yeah, I'm about as irradiated as I can get without burning a hole in the floor.
I can tell. You're positively glowing. Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
Too tired to be snide.
You're a mighty lucky one, you know that? At this state, most people'd have trouble standing up, much less walking over here. Now, let me take a few notes, and I'll handle that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade Radcure concoction.
Oh,
I've
good.
never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it? Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're
I don't want those
alive.
things going into my
that's
body.
the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Okay. Moira's experiment had an unexpected side effect. Now, when you suffer from advanced radiation poisoning, crippled limbs automatically regenerate. That is an awesome thing to get. I must say, it is so nice when you get that. So let's just click OK, and I'm ready to continue my research.
I'd love to see how safe it is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
Getting food doesn't sound too bad.
Food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right?
Yeah.
So they need a good place to find them.
Mm-hmm.
There's an old super-duper mart not far from here.
Right.
I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
Okay. I'll check the Super Duper Mart.
Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine, too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
Okay. So yeah. Let me see what you have for sale. I don't care about radiation poisoning. I can just sell. So I'm going to sell my Radaway and my Rad-X. And that's about it. Because the rest is... It's just not good to keep around. I don't think she has anything that I really want, other than maybe a stim pack or two. Yeah, that's it.
Good hunting!
Because I go through stim packs fast.
I got nothing to say to you. Leave me out of that girl's crazy experiments. I don't get paid enough for that. I'm here to watch over the stuff. Only touch what you've paid for and we'll have no problem. I'm here to watch over the stuff.
Okay.
Only touch what you've paid for and we'll have no problem.
Okay, so this is the back of Moira's shop. If I'm not mistaken, there's a Nuka-Cola Quantum up here somewhere.